Hi everyone and welcome to episode 14 of ORA The Ancient Nord. Random Skyrim Roleplay as part of Character Crusade Unbound. We're here at our campsite with Belrand. We have a ton of stuff, so we gave some of it to Belrand. Our plan now is to go to Whiterun and to sell our stuff. Around the corner from our campsite, there's always a lot of crazy activity on the side of the road, so this is no exception. It's usually skirmishes between two different groups, and not us, but somehow I lost that footage. But down the road we find Rasad, which is very fortuitous because we're carrying a ton of stuff we want to sell. Now I'm about to trade with him and I remember Belrand has all the stuff. I go to talk to Belrand and these guys start walking away. I know I'm going to be over encumbered after I talk to Belrand, so instead of like trying to chase after this caravan when I'm moving really slow, I just run up here, head him off at the pass, and now I take all the stuff that Belrand is carrying. So the little trick, you know, I've done that way too many times, and yeah, we have tons of wares for you if you have coin. We don't need anything from you. All right, so let's see what we got. Basically, we're just selling stuff this episode after traveling last episode. We got an iron greatsword, sword, iron, a whole set of iron stuff here. The orcish bow, we'll keep that. We don't need this axe. We have so much stuff. We just sold them all our weapons that we don't need. We have cloaks, extra cloaks. Might keep that one and try that on ourselves. You want this circlet? Circlets we have no use for. We haven't enchanted anything. Elven armor, we don't need that either. Oh, so we made these fur hats too. We're gonna try that on at some point back at the campsite. So we have a lot of extra stuff here. This guy's taking most of it, which is great. We're not even gonna be over encumbered anymore probably. We have some ropes we don't need. Now, I was thinking of disenchanting this, but 170 is a nice chunk of change, so we're going to give him that. See, these are only 8, so that's a big difference. But we're going to sell him that too, because I think we already have that enchantment. So this was our first, actually, armor that we made ourselves. So I'm going to save that for when we have a house and put it on display. But all these things we took off bandits, we're going to sell to this guy. You know, he's just a traveling salesman. He has this whole caravan. So it's great. This is one of the reasons that it's good to not fast travel. I spoke a lot about fast traveling in the last episode. Yeah, we'll do business anytime we see this guy if we're carrying stuff. Now, a lot of times they're sitting outside the city where we have talked to them also. Yes. So we made it to Whiterun and maybe I fast traveled. I don't even know. But we're going over to the market because we have a ton of meat and game that we have hunted over the course of the last few episodes. And this guy is the guy to sell it to. Now, this is a nice immersion factor. I have all these bear steaks. I'm not going to eat all of this stuff. So I'm just playing like this is the main guy. I'm his supplier now. I have all these stews, which I'm going to keep for now because those are actually the most likely ones to be used in combat. Seared fat. I mean, this is completely useless. Seared fox, stamina recovery. I'm never hurting for stamina. So we're going to sell him some of those. But he's out of gold. So we're going to go over to Carlotta, who has fruits and cheese, but and now she's complaining about this guy hitting on her. So she actually has a few things that we are going to want because we're pretty hungry. We're going to eat some bread and get one for Belrand. I wish that was more immersive, but there's really no point in giving your companions food. But in my mind, I'm buying 2, 1 for him. We're going to get garlic. And second thought, let's take all the garlic because that's what you use to make some of these stews and soups and all that. So we have 15 wolf haunches. I'm telling you, we're not going to eat any wolf ourselves. That's disgusting. We're selling her all the wolf haunches. Wolf cabbage stew. Like, maybe we'll try this. So we're keeping one of them. A bunch of fox meat. Now, this could be a delicacy. Foxes are probably delicious. I've never eaten a fox before, but... And now we're going to get rid of some of these stews also. And now she's out of gold. Exactly 0 gold. So she'll have no trouble selling all this stuff.
Got no idea.
But now we're gonna
Proposed to me.
banter with her a little bit because she obviously wants to complain about all the guys hitting on her. So we don't know. As far as we're concerned, maybe she's bragging about how everyone likes her, but now she seems like that she actually is annoyed and just doesn't have time for it. Now, we don't know what happened to her husband. She is a little girl, but not really our concern. So I think we still have some loot, so we're going to head on over to Bellathor's General Goods, the go-to shop to sell all your miscellaneous junk. Now these guys are always talking up their wares. I don't know about you, but I don't really buy all that much stuff. That's one of the things about this game that's... I don't want to say it's a flaw of the game, but it's just... You find so much loot, there's never any reason to buy most of the stuff. Early on, I will buy some potions and things like that. But even then, by the end, you know, you don't need to be buying that stuff. Or what I will do though is buy smithing stuff. If you get into that, you buy ingots or... See, this guy, I don't need anything. But
trinkets, odds and ends.
He needs the stuff we have. So you always go to these things. Now, I might buy a 10 or something, but with, you know, you like to make them. All this is just the most basic swords. There's no way you're ever going to buy it. Now, maybe a bug lantern or something I would buy, or a unique shield, or I guess you might buy these, you know, a different robe or something. Anyway, we're going to sell him some scrolls now. We do... Like I've been saying, want to remember to use some of these scrolls, but a few of them we don't really need. Like, I know Raise Zombie, we have that spell, and this too is the same thing. So we don't really need those scrolls, because if we want to do that, we have the spell already. So we're going to see what else we have. We have these random things, but we don't feel like going through them right now. But we do have a few gems and bits of bone. A lot of the stuff is really random. We don't have that much stuff actually, because we got rid of most of it at the Khajiit caravan, and then all of our meat and stuff. Yes. So we need to be able to capture souls. That's what that was. We were just staring at those like, how are we going to fill these? We're going to keep them. This guy wants to talk to us. We don't really need your help, guy. We're just posing in our new outfit because the lighting's good in here. Well, we need you to move over so we can get this screenshot here.
Oh,
so,
did you need something?
Here's a better spot for a screenshot. It's nice outside. We're looking pretty good. We have this giant bear cloak, which is a little bit creepy with the claws there. So we're going to hopefully find a new one at some point. But I love the fur hat we made. You know, just gonna try to remember to wear the fur hat in the city and put the helmet back on when we're fighting, which is not that easy to remember. But that's where I'm going with this roleplay. I love the fur set mod. There's a lot of other stuff like ponchos and stuff that look really good on some characters. But for now, we're just using the hat. And we also have this other outfit that we found a couple episodes ago. So this is our character right now. You can see when you get up close, she looks really old and wrinkled. It's a little hard to see from far away. And she's got the one eye missing, which I just find really mysterious. She definitely has two sides to this character, and we haven't really seen the other side yet. We're just slowly pulling that out of her, and hopefully more. Next episode, we'll pull out a lot more. So we'll see you there. Thanks for watching ORA The Ancient Nord, Skyrim Unbound.